Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. Today I'm going to show you distant learners what we're going to be doing for your first big project. Now I should have sent home with you or for you to pick up your paint, your cardboard, and you should have some brushes too also in there. Just remember that the brushes need to get returned to the school as they are school property. I don't expect you to return the paint because you probably will use most of it. Now what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to share my screen and demonstration. What we're going to be doing is, let's see here, share my screen. So if I go to my screen here, you are able to follow a quick demonstration so you're aware of what you need to do. Now, in your folder that I sent with you at the beginning of the school year, you should have been able to get some white paper, and in that sketch paper, you are going to do a practice. Now, your goal for this project, and you can see this is the cardboard piece cut down after all of the steps are completed. But if you look, what we're going to be doing is a 1-point perspective painting on this particular project. So step 1 on your practice is to simply make a dot in the middle or around the middle of your paper. Now for this particular project, we are sticking with geometric shapes. So we're talking triangle, square, rectangle, circles, ovals, diamond, trapezoids, really anything that's geometric. So what you're going to want to do, about a couple inches out, you are going to draw your first shape. So for me, I'm going to just freehand in a square just to make it go a little faster. You are more than likely going to want to use a straight edge or a ruler to get those nice straight lines. Then, when you are done, you take the 2 points closest to what is our vanishing point here, and you are going to put those lines in accordingly, like that. Now move a little bit of ways over, maybe go out a little farther, and you are going to create another shape. So for me, diamond, the 3 points that are going to go to the vanishing point need to get drawn in like that. And you just keep working it. I'm going to go in now and do a circle way out here. Now a circle is a little different because there's no points. You just go to the edges, and 2 lines that I need to put in for this one. There's that going to the vanishing point. A rectangle, maybe put a rectangle a little bit closer just to create some variations. Rectangle. Again, if you can't do straight lines freehand, make sure you're using a ruler to do so. Take 2 points to the vanishing point. You must do a minimum of 5 shapes. Now remember, this is practice. This is a practice. You are not going to paint on this. This is just practice. So far I have 4 shapes. Maybe I'm going to do a triangle out here. 5. 6. 2 points to the vanishing point. And then let's finish with a rectangle that's kind of tilted like that. Okay, so I have 7 shapes here. Again, that's your minimum. You can have more. So I've got generally like a circle going around it, and then I've got my shapes. Minimum of 7 shapes. Of 7 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, once you've got this figured out and you have a practice done, you're going to move onto the cardboard, creating your drawing, and then you're going to paint. So I will demonstrate that on the next video. Again, this was just practice step 1 for the foundations class, first project.